there, my name is Melissa Swink. I'm the founder and CEO of Melissa Swink & Co., where my team of virtual assistants provide administrative and marketing support for business owners and help them get things done. Today we're going to talk about 3 key areas you'll need backup if you plan on going vacation this summer. And these 3 key areas are designed to help you fully unplug and enjoy your vacation and also avoid coming back to a mountain of work when you return. I remember when one of my coworkers and his wife were planning a trip of a lifetime. She was really excited about the trip, but him, not so much, because to him, vacation meant a couple of things. Number 1, feeling resentful and hearing his wife complain when he would spend a couple of hours each day checking email and following up and doing some work. And number 2, spending days, if not weeks, getting caught up on untouched work that came in while he was gone. He was not excited about this trip, but I want you to look forward to your trip that you have planned this summer, and I want you to be able to fully enjoy it. And so I want to give you some tips for how to make that happen. So one of the key things is to start planning as soon as possible for when you're going to be absent and out of the office. So let's start with inbox management. I highly recommend getting some extra help from either a virtual assistant or one of your team members, or maybe a trusted friend or coworker to manage your inbox while you are out. So this is going to look like a couple of things. First things first, deleting the things that obviously need deleting. We all have those, miscellaneous daily reports that come in, or maybe some notifications that come in. We want to get those deleted. We want to get anything that comes in, like maybe invoices or receipts for different things. We want to get those filed away if possible. And then we also want to take a look at what's left and determine what is an important task request that cannot be delayed until your return, and what is something that can wait until your return and is not time sensitive. We want somebody in the inbox triaging it so that when you return, you are focusing on the important items that are waiting for you and not digging through all of the other things. Second of all, we want to continue the marketing activities that you have going on and make them consistent even when you're going to be spending time out of the office. And the reason why it's important to continue these marketing activities is so that you don't have that inevitable decline in sales, which is that feast or famine cycle that can sometimes happen when we pause our outreach and our marketing. So first things first, we want to make sure that you have somebody backing you up and continuing to outreach to potential customers and schedule meetings with them upon your return. We want to make sure that outreach is still happening consistently. And number 2, just to continue and monitor your other marketing while you're absent. We want to make sure that social media posts are continuing to be posted. We want to make sure that email newsletters are continuing to go out, blogs are continuing to be posted. We want to make sure all of that is happening on schedule during your time off. And number 3, invoicing and bill pay. Let's keep your cash flow going. So we want to make sure that somebody on your team, or again, your virtual assistant or a trusted coworker of yours, is able to send invoices to your customers, or of course, even better yet, prior to you going on vacation, setting up some automations wherever possible. We want to make sure that you're continuing to collect funds for the work that you and your team are doing. We also want to avoid making late payments and keeping your vendors happy. So making sure that we have a plan in place so that bills can continue to be paid and sorted while you are out of the office. So the last bonus tip that I have for you as well is communicate. Don't feel guilty about going on vacation. In fact, it is good for you to take some time away from the office and regain some of your energy, regain some focus, get a boost in creativity, and serve your clients to a much higher level upon your return. So we want to be communicating with them, letting them know that you're going to be out of the office, and talk to them about how your team can continue to support them even during your absence. Plan ahead, work ahead, reschedule meetings, do as much as you can on the front end to prepare for the vacation so that this doesn't come up all of a sudden and you're scrambling at the last minute to get things done or to fit people in before you head out on vacation. The more time that you have to plan ahead, the better. And again, just keep everybody in the loop as to what your plans are, because I can imagine that for the most part, you're not going to have any issues with your team or your clients. They're going to be happy for you to take some time off. So, all of this being said, if you could use an extra set of hands in your business to keep it managed and moving forward during your time off, I invite you to book a consultation with me today. This is a zero pressure conversation. This is just going to help you identify what are some things that can be delegated that you're currently doing in order to free up your time. Most of us aren't naturally good at delegating, so getting an outside perspective on this can be extremely helpful. And if you're a current client and you're planning a vacation this summer or really any time of the year, go ahead and reach out to me or your lead VA and we can start talking about these and make sure that you've got a good plan in place to keep the business moving forward and well managed while you are out of the office. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found some of this information helpful, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.